So in this video, we're going to be checking out one of the coolest and by far the best superhero mod there is available. And I just got to say, this took me completely by surprise. And that mod in question is, of course, the Fisks Superhero Mod. Now, I do have a few videos that are planned around using this mod, so if you want more, be sure to leave a like and maybe even consider subscribing. Finally, I can play Spider-Man on PS5. Well, kind of, at least. Let's start off with Superman here. Let's go. We're in business. All right, so whoa, okay, we need to get down to the ground here. The animations on this is absolutely next level. I mean, that cape. Can you imagine how cool this would be if it was up to date with like normal Minecraft, like 1.20 or something? Like, this is like the Superman game I always wanted and never got. This is us just running normally, apparently, which is ridiculous by itself. And now if we toggle N, oh my god, like, what is that, 120 kilometers an hour, and then 260 when we're full sprinting? Okay, that is absolutely ridiculous.
I love it.
So let's see how fast we can fly here. Oh my goodness, it's almost like uncontrollable how fast that is. I mean, in like comparison to some of these other heroes, I mean, if you were playing Superman against any of these guys, I mean, you're gonna have a tough time regardless. Got slow motion where we can have some crazy cinematic moments.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, look at that. I mean, I could literally just play on this for hours, just as Superman. And of course, we've got our trusty volunteers here. Hey guys, let's try out heat vision first. Okay, and then we got freeze breath as well. Yeah, Superman's OP. 10 out of 10 would recommend. All right, now we're on to Spidey, the fan favorite. Let's give him a go. I've seen people able to swing really well on this, and I have a really bad feeling that I'm going to suck at it. Bear with. Ooh. Oh my god, there's a whole UI. Oh, let's get some volunteers going here. All right, sticky web. Let's have a look. I just stuck it on his face. Ricochet web. Oh, so you can do some like crazy trick shots. Oh! Hey! Got rapid webs. That's literally a machine gun. We've also got slow motion as Spidey, obviously. Get that Spidey sense going. Okay, and now the part that I'm not looking forward to. Okay, we're doing something. Okay, we need to be higher up. This is so bad. I think we're getting it. Oh my god, the speed. I definitely got to practice that still, but we can only get better from this point forward. So I completely lost where the other suits were on top of that building, but we got the best of the best. We got Batman. I mean, my skin doesn't make it look good, but
I'm Batman.
We got batarangs, which work the same way as like the those like web shooters that we had for Spider-Man. They might do a bit more damage, I'm not sure. The people that made this, they know their hero as well. Like the fact that you can have stealth as Batman, I wonder if you actually just like disappear when you do that. You do. You completely disappear, so you can just like run away. That attention to detail is perfect. And with Batman, of course, you've got the glider as well, which is pretty much the Elytra, except it just looks way, way cooler. Not much in terms of the abilities, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's Batman. Similar to the Spider-Man suit, we of course have what I'm holding in my hand right here, which is of course Venom. Once you've got that equipped, it's as simple as pressing G and just like that. Oh man, I tell ya, this mod is just absolutely crazy. Similar to Spider-Man, you have the web swinging, which I'm not going to embarrass myself again by doing. We're taller than the villager regardless, but I mean, with that added bonus, that's pretty crispy. And we also get a symbiote shield and a symbiote blade, which is actual damage. It's like a 2-hit. So you can just run into someone, block all their attacks, get the blade out and just smack them up. And then when you're done, job done. It really makes me want to have it with like a bunch of my other mods that I always play with, just to see what it's like. I mean, even like speedrunning this game as Venom would be insane. I mean, why wouldn't you? Now, keeping on the theme of Spider-Man, going on a bit of a roll here, with Dr. Octopus, I gotta say, it probably takes the cake in terms of how this works.
And now we've got tentacles, baby.
We can literally just go anywhere. This is not Minecraft, surely. There's no way. How terrifying would it be, right? In like a PvP match, you see this coming towards you. I would definitely choose Doc Ock like 100%. If it was in a battle or anything, I mean, this is the one to go, surely. We've got Tentacle Jab, which is like a little like... We've got the Tentacle Grab, where we can actually just kidnap people completely. Can we jab him while we've got him? Oh my god, that's deadly. That is... Wow. Yep. Doc Ock is winning so far. 100%. This is definitely my favorite mod that I've played on this channel so far. This is awesome. That one is definitely winning so far by a long shot. 100%. And sticking with the Marvel theme, we have got AntMan. Curious to test this out because I'm wondering how small we can actually go. Alright, so we have got giant mode. Let's check that out first. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that is pretty massive.
And we're slower as well. Almost like in slow motion. That's just science right there. We can still punch people. And we've got the two tap as well. So the giant size is a 2 tap. I'm wondering if that will change. This is the moment of truth. Here we go. In comparison to a villager, I'm no taller than his shoes. Yeah, I'd say pretty good. I'd say pretty decent, you know. Pretty cool. Nothing too fancy, but a good one to mess around with for sure. Alright, so up next we've got one of the fan favorites, and that is of course Iron Man. Now this one I'm definitely excited about. The sound effects already, you know you're in for a good time. Alright, so first up we've got Sentry Mode, where we can just leave it outside our house and just go about our business. Can we just jump in him straight away? Like, God, this mod just keeps getting better. What? Deadly. And because it's Iron Man, you get the best of every single superhero, and of course you can fly. Which again, the particles and the animations just look insane. And you can fly super fast. Oh! I did not expect that Iron Man landing, that superhero landing. God damn. But if you didn't want to carry around an Iron Man suit all day, you do have this choice. Which, similar to the Venom one, just stays on your person at all times and you can activate it whenever. And I mean, we barely even scratched the surface in this video, but like, just check out how many heroes there are here and how many variations. I mean, they've even got the Powerpuff Girls. What? This is only like 2 packs as well. I think there's about 5 or 6 in total available that each have like a bunch of different heroes each. And I mean, this is barely scratching the surface, but just check this out. I mean, the list just goes on and on, really. There's variations. Like this here is just, this is just Spider-Man right here. We got the PS4 version. We got like the 2099. We even got Spider-Gwen as well. So yeah, guys, like I said, I am planning a lot more content around this mod. I've got tons of ideas just pouring into my head just thinking about this, so I definitely want to make more. And if you could, hit the subscribe button for more of this in the future. Bye.